do like an elongated intro showing my face, but this video is about my fingers, so I did not want to show my face. Although you can probably see it in the table. But anyway, so these are the nails from DippyCow nails. This is it. If you would like to see how the tools I use and how I prepare my nail beds to get the longest lasting, longest wear, and the best quality out of them, the nails, continue watching. But before you continue watching, just pause, okay? Pause. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. Make sure to hit the little bell so that you don't miss any of my uploads. I have so much content about to come at you guys. It's crazy. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Hi guys. So I said I was going to do a video showing you, look, you can see me, showing you guys how I prep my nails and put my press-ons on. So I've already washed my hands. You always want to make sure you wash your hands first. And I'm going to take my nail file. I have two of these. This one I ordered off Amazon. No, this one I bought from Walmart. I think it was $10. And it comes with like a charging dock. If you don't have batteries in here, you can, but I don't think mine works. But it sits like that. Anyways, so that's this one. And I have this one that I ordered off of Amazon. It's from Nails Decorator. So I ordered this one off Amazon, and it came with like all the little tools in a little baggie like that. I prefer this one for some reason is like super high powered. You ever go to the nail shop and they do your nails and you be like, ooh, that hurts. That's what this one does. So I prefer to use this one. And I'm using this piece. And we're just going to use that to sand down our nails. So I just take it. So now we just file our nail. So here I'm using this is not a cuticle push. This is the cuticle pusher. It's not, I'm sorry, I'm tired. It's not actually a nail file, but it works to file my nails. I don't like using the actual nail file unless my nails have previously had have glue on them. Like if one comes off, you'll see a little bit later. This one, after I wear a set, I try to go a day or two without a set to give my nail beds just a chance to breathe. So this one's a little bit gentler because all I'm doing, you wash your hands first and foremost, and then all I'm doing is just kind of just taking away like the top layer of your nail. That's all. I'm just filing away. This nail had a little bit of, I was washing a beauty blender and I didn't even know I still had a residue on my nail until the foundation that was in my beauty blender stained that part of my nail. I was like, oh, okay, I still have some on there from my previous nail set. But that is all I'm doing, child. This is step number one. Step number one is wash your hands. Step number two would be to file them nail beds. Just file them nail beds, push your cuticles back a little bit, file your nail beds down. And that's all I'm doing right here. It's really simple. These steps just ensure that you get the longevity of the nails. So now I just put that away, and then I take my little buffing block and then buff away. I'm just buffing out my nail bed, making it smooth. That is what this does. This just makes your nail bed as smooth as possible, which is what you want. You want it to be smooth. Then the very last step before I apply my nails is I take an alcohol swab and I do wipe all of my nails with the alcohol swab. This just ensures that the nail beds are dry. It sucks out any oils, moistures. It completely dries them down. That is what that ensures. These are my last 2 sets from the DippyCow nail collection, from the 8 sets that I bought. These are the last 2. My daughter just told me to shush. That I have left. I'm trying to decide. I like this one, but I don't like how that's glittered. That's not glittered. I'm like, why would you not glitter this one? I don't like how different they look, but I don't know. So it's between this one, but I'm thinking I want to save this one for when I want to go somewhere, because it's so freaking glamorized and cute and pretty. So yes, I think I'm going to do this one. And DippyCow lays them out, so you know, of course, your thumbnail on, this is how you lay them on your fingers, thumbnail to pinky, how you lay them on your fingers. So if I was wanting to wear these for a long time, I would put these on first. These are nail tabs. These are nail tabs. I will put these on first, but I'm not. I'm actually just going to do glue today, and I have 2 nail glues. This is the glue I actually bought from DippyCow Nails when I ordered the sets. This is the glue that I ordered with it. And then this is the glue that came from the sets from the nail list. And I actually like this glue a lot better. So this is what I do. So now my nails are prepped. So then I usually start with my pinky. It's easier. So I start from the pinky and work my way this way. That is what I do. So I pull the nail up down. And I do 2 drips. Go ahead, go get it, babe. And then I like push the nail onto my nail. And I just hold it. Do-do-do. See, and it's there. So now what I do is I just take 2 drops of nail glue, put the nail on. I did find out with this glue, you don't have to hold it. Literally, it's I guess it's called quick set for a reason, because the moment the nail touches it, child, it's stuck. You will see right now. Look, I'm done. Can't even move it. It's stuck. So what I'm probably going to do is see if I can order these in bulk from Amazon, because I'm just going to keep it because I prefer this little thing of nail glue over a lot of others that I've tried. But yeah, so 2 drips. I actually just I made a mistake on this nail. I squeezed way too much, and it ran all down the side of my finger. It ran all down the side of my finger, on the front of my thumb. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how I deal with that. Now, don't worry. That's not a big mistake. Just don't press your fingers together. Of course, it's nail glue. They'll stick together. But just take your little, my camera's not focusing, but just take your little buffer block, and you can just buff the glue away. And it's just that simple. Just buff the glue away. And then, of course, if it starts hurting because you're rubbing too hard, just either give your finger a break or do it a little softer. Excuse me. But I can't stand when this is stuck. So I kind of got stuck for a moment and forgot that I needed to continue to put the other nails on, because I cannot stand the feeling of nail glue stuck on my fingers. But there we go. That is the first hand down. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to the second hand. Now on my left hand, I do not start from pinky. I don't go from pinky to thumb. I go from thumb to pinky. It's just, with the nails already on one hand, it's just a little bit easier for me to pick up the nails starting from biggest to smallest. But I really, 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 really do love her nails. Like, I love them. And what I won't do, I will not buy the ready to ship sets, the plain color ones without any type of designs, because they're flimsy. Like, the Walmart nails, the Kiss nails and stuff. They're flimsy like that, and I'm not paying $25 for what I could pay $7 at Walmart for. I'm not doing that. But these sets, the ones with the Swarovski crystals and the embellishments, they are completely worth it. I'll try to find a picture of the previous 4 sets that I've worn, and I'll try to insert those in there so that you guys can see which ones I wore. But I love them. Like, I love these. They are everything. And then there you have it. There is the full hand all done. Okay, bonus footage. So this fingernail actually came off last night. So I figured I would show you guys the tools I use. So unfortunately, while I was sleeping, my fingernail, I woke up this morning and it was on the floor. It was no longer on my finger. So we're going to go ahead and replace that. So now this little baggie that you see, if you order your nail sets, you usually get a little baggie like this. That baggie is not from DippyCow. The little pink block that I'm about is from DippyCow. But anyway, so what I do is whenever I have a finger that has been broken, come off, you have to treat it kind of like you're putting on a whole new set. But except this time you have glue stuck on it. So what I do is I go ahead and I don't use the same head that you guys saw previously when I was filing my nail. I use a more narrow one that's specifically made for filing off, because I'm trying to get that excess glue off. And as you'll see, this one is creating a lot more shavings than the one that you saw previously in the video. So I'm trying to make sure I rid my finger of any excess glue. Like so. Then this also helps, like sometimes glue gets stuck down in your cuticle, so I just take it and go around my cuticle to make sure there's no glue, and if there is, I'm unsticking it. And I wipe everything off with a clean towel. Then I take my buffing block, just one little layer of precaution just to buff it, make sure I have a smooth surface, and this also ensures that there is no more glue, and if there is a little bit of glue left like there was, I'll just try. If I can't buff it off, I'll just go back in to the spot where the glue was, and I'll go ahead and buff it again. And use the nail file, the electronic nail filer again. So yes, so then I do that. So then I get the glue again, and there we go. 2 drops of glue. And I'm done. But first, before you do that, I did forget, you do want to go ahead and file any excess. Do this part really gentle, because I've done this on another set. If you do it too rough, you can go straight through the fingernail. So do it really gentle. And then just follow the same steps from above. Apply your 2 drops of glue. I think I did 3 drops. No, I did 2. And put your nail on, and you are good to go. As I did, just know that you can just switch them up, change it up. I actually like this a lot better with it, because I'm extra, and I'm all about designs and stuff. So, I just put that with it. Oh, just be mindful now, DippyCow, she actually does sell Swarovski accent nails as well. So if you do get a set and you like, ooh, I just want to add an extra blinged out finger, she actually does sell just single blinged out nails that you can add to your set. Or just to save you a little bit of extra money, you can, if you already have a set that's like that, try your hardest to not damage this one so that you can have it. And so there you go. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Please again subscribe and hit that bell so that you can be notified anytime that I upload a video. Bye.